in we've seen on now. So there is an experience that he's bringing to UGX GRP, and that is finally coming into play in this duel game. Kohli started it off with one troubled oligarchs. Thankfully, oligarchs, the whole team did not decide for a full-on fight here. If they did, it could have
Wow, I'm literally shocked.
how
But
and
then,
what?
much on that later. But for now, it's UGX GRP. The fight hasn't stopped. Wait, oligarchs, they're as their target right now. But Zen Strikers, they need the confidence. They only have 5 points, Lucifer. As we speak about UGX GRP, they are also one of the
It started off really well in the previous game, but it did not conclude in their direction. Now they're pushing towards the Knights. They managed to do the trouble, but they're taking launchpad, and look at the confidence on the single player got knocked. Prime, he would be furious. He had 3-4 players, fired at all of them, and because the damage spread around the players, he did not
what? Hadda Kings gets eliminated and Zen Strikers find their groove. Look at NG Silver Eagle. They're also in a spot of bother with the rest of the members. Somebody, yeah, he probably did. Or probably I
there's
think
still
one
one
player was
player.
surviving. Yeah, exactly. Probably
Yeah.
one player did not want to converge here, Lucifer.
Oh no, oligarchs, they make a one of the players and the last survivors. Can he make anything possible? He was close to a vending machine, but the direction of where oligarchs were approaching has troubled him. JD got his elimination going out.
Yeah. Oligarchs found out their groove probably with 5 elimination points right now. Kingston and Nim easily have the higher ground. So probably somewhere else in the map there's a fight happening between Team Tamilas and the Knights. Vedant being the one with that AWM.
From Team Tamilas. X Elite, they did have good games. They're looking okay-ish at this moment if you would want to ask me. But they need a lot more points. Trouble, and that is going to be from the Knights, and Knights are finding players everywhere. After getting this booyah, they've gotten a lot more confident, and this is the reason we say that teams defeat.
Exactly, and I don't want to speak too early, Lucifer, because what happened yesterday after the third game, NXT they cranked up the number. They had only 1 point. And I think they're fighting, and Meta Ninja have heard them in the vicinity and they're coming in for a third party. Now the Bolt Maker will also create a little bit of a fuss, but Nazim is out in the open and for Meta Ninja Lucifer.
NG Silver Eagles, they still have one player, Sanatani here. Can he be taken down? He's not the only player. There's still one more, I think. Surrounding them, making a jump with his AC-80. Ginotra is behind. We did see nades being tossed across. Nero Plushie also comes and it hits Gokul and Nim. Their position gets instantly tracked and Oligarchs are holding this and Anshu now in trouble. Damage being done. He's also knocked and Oligarchs put every player from Meta Ninja who were close by down.
Again, they create value for themselves before getting eliminated, and that is why they are still there towards that top 6 spot. We saw them with 20 points. They've already gotten
At game 3, it's the halfway mark. If they've not performed, it's going to get tougher. And that is the reason I end up saying that every team still has performed decent, especially teams who have done
esports. Finally, they decide to strike Lucifer after having only 5 points after 2 games. You can see that, these teams getting points down